What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean & Green Lawn Service in dark South Georgia. Early morning shout out to Ronaldo over at Big Sun. I wish I was still laid on the pillow, brother. Man. Really didn't have to go out this early, but I got a little bit of landscape stuff to do this morning, and just hedge trimming, cleaning out some beds, that kind of thing at a bank, at one of my banks, probably go to one of my doctor's offices and touch up a little bit, and then go to a property and do a first time cleanup on it. I was actually going to cut some properties today, but it flooded here last night, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get on those properties. I may go take a look at them and see if there's any way, but I don't think there is. So, you know, that's just one of those things. We're going to have to we'll just have to put them into tomorrow's schedule, which isn't the end of the world, but it's just something I want to get done. I had a couple of the young guys today, 003 and Z-Man, and I said, man, we'll just go ahead and knock out what we can today. And, you know, we'd have probably still been done by, even if we could did everything, probably been done starting early like this, probably been done 1 or 2 o'clock. But anyway, that's not the way it worked out, so just have to deal with it, you know. But I'm going out here to meet 003. We're gonna get loaded up what we need. We're gonna go pick up Z-Man, and then we're gonna go get done what we can, man. Get it started. So check back with y'all maybe when we got some daylight. Look at there, man. There's old Z-Man. They were happy to see you in one of the last videos. There's Z-Man. Actually, they call you Don, Juan, and Romeo now. Did you get a girlfriend this weekend?
No.
No. He ain't doing very good. His track record ain't very good. I don't think he's Romeo no more. I think that was for like 3 days or something. Alright, we're gonna go up here and clean up some landscape, man. Here we go. We got about a 1/4 acre little cleanup here. Got some nice grass on it, man. Where's the edge at here? It's right there. Ain't too bad. No. Fine. So we're gonna clean this thing up, trim it up. I gotta cut down a dead tree over here, and then I gotta cut a tree in the backyard. So I'll just set y'all up on time lapse. I hope you enjoyed that little bit of footage I got you at a time lapse. Got that yard cleaned up. Didn't take very long. A little small yard. Like I said, I think it's about a 1/4 acre. Had to cut a couple trees down and, you know, just the first cut edge and all that kind of stuff. But in pretty good shape. So we're done. We got done about
around 11. And I think that's when me and 003 got back and unloaded. It was a little after 11, but probably 11:30. But anyway, I'm back here at the house, and I don't even think I've showed y'all where I'm at on the flooring. But I'm about to move all this stuff out of the way, get all that in there cleaned out, get my saw outside, and start putting the rest of this flooring in, man. So I'm gonna get that in. My buddy's down there. He's already, we got all the cabinets boxed out. He actually did one, I guess, this morning. He's got all the face material cut out for it. But we got to build the faces and then put the faces on, and then they can be puttied and sanded, painted, all that kind of good stuff. And of course, we still got to build all the shelves, the drawers, all that kind of good stuff. So, man, I just seen something I hadn't noticed. Look at that right there. I don't know how well you can see that in the camera, how that comes out. Not sure what happened there. It's going to be seen though. But standing here, it's not as bad. Oh well. Oh, and I still got to do this little spot. In fact, I need to sand this before I start doing the floor in here and put another coat over it. There's just some sound from my daughter. All right, here we go. All right, are you ready? Here we go. Water heater area, done. Toilet area, done. Vanity, done. Kitchen, done. Yeah, man. This is it now. I know I got a lot of stuff on the floor. It don't look, it don't look great, but you can't really see it all. But that's a pretty good shot of it there. It's got a lot of different color in it, and it really doesn't have a pattern to it. It'll have little small 4-inch pieces in it that's wider than the piece behind it. I mean, it's, I really like the fact that it doesn't really have a pattern. I like that. I was gonna see if I could find one of those little sections and show you. Yeah, so here's one right here. Check this out. This is a joint. And this is the end of a piece right here, that little spot. And that's for my daughter. Made that noise. And they got some that's a little bigger, but you don't really worry about them lining up. You're not trying to line up this. That's 2 pieces right there. It's just the way it's designed to go down. Just looks like an old floor that's been patched together, man. And so anyway, I got it in. If I can keep from damaging it now in the rest of this process, that'll be another miracle. There, boy. Coffee. I'm actually taking set all the electrical stuff in here that I have, lights and all that, because I think he may be coming tomorrow to go ahead and put in, he can put in the ceiling fans, he can put in the can lights, the pendant lights that's gonna hang over the bar can go in. Obviously can't do anything with the vent hood, anything with the light that's gonna be under the cabinet. We don't have these lights yet, and I gotta come back and sand down that spot. You can see I put another coat on it. And I'll sand that down there. It should be ready to be painted. But all the can lights in here, the exhaust fan, all of the wall switches can be put in. Outlets, the outlet up here for the TV. So all of that stuff can go ahead and be wired up, and then that way, once we kind of get to the end of this thing, they won't have a lot to do, and your stove outlet can be put in, because I've already got I've got the cord that goes to it, and I'm guessing they're gonna make sure and get the outlet that uses. So I can take a picture of my dryer cord. He can actually put the dryer cord in. So there's plenty that can be done, and he said if he got off in time tomorrow, he was gonna come on over and try to work on that. He felt like he would get off early on Tuesday for some reason, I'm not sure. But so I'm gonna go ahead and put the ceiling fans, all that kind of stuff in here that I have, make sure that I got all of the lights and that kind of stuff that he can put up. So getting there, man, getting there. Oh, and you might have noticed there wasn't a lot of stuff in the house other than appliances, trash can, big vacuum, and also all of my tools are back in the trailer now, even my nail apron. All my painting stuff's in here. I'm gonna try to get it. I'm gonna leave this up here where I can, you know, just open up the door and go to work on it. I got the electrical cord ran to it, and so that keeps everything, you know, charged up. All my batteries and stuff are in there. Put my charging station back in there. So just trying to keep it where the inside of the house just doesn't have a lot of junk in it, because you hate trying to work around stuff, you know. What I need to do is slide this stuff around and get this right out in the middle probably. That way when we start doing it, because that'll be in the way of trying to trim. You know, when you're working around them windows, you don't want the refrigerator right there on you. But I need somebody here to help me move that, because I don't want to scratch up the floor. So anyway, we're getting there, man. We're getting there. So just want to give y'all a quick update on that. And my buddy, he's been working on the cabinets. He's cut out all the faces. He had some of his guys sanding those today, so we got to put the faces together with like the he has a thing that's like a Craig jig, where you know, do the holes in the backside of the faces, and then the stiles in the rails, and then you glue them and screw them all together, and then nail them onto the cabinets that we got boxed. Then you got to putty them up, sand them, put them in the paint booth, spray, you know, prime them, sand them, spray them, and then we got to cut all the shelves, cut all the stuff for the drawers, saddles for the slides, and all that kind of stuff. And then another buddy of mine is building the doors for it. So maybe we'll have some cabinets built this week. My buddy down here with the cabinet shop, he's actually going on vacation, so he's leaving Thursday. So, you know, I don't know what will be on him. I told him not to hold up any of his stuff, you know, that jobs that he's got to get out. So just have to go with it, man. But anyway, that's what we got going on. I'll check back with y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out so I can get it uploaded. Appreciate you taking the time to watch, and my prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you and that you might celebrate your blessings as from him. Hope you have a great day.